Professor Dumbledore, sir? Professor McGonagall? No, sir. Little Tyke fell asleep just as we were flying over Bristol. Try not to wake him. There you go. Sorry about that. Dry up, Dursley, you great prune. Morning, I haven't seen you since you was a baby, Harry, but you're a bit more along, particularly expected around the middle. Well, of course you are. Got something for you. Afraid I might have sat on it at some point. I imagine it'll taste fine just the same. Baked it myself, words and all. It's not every day a young man turns 11 now, is it, eh? Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Of course you know all about Hogwarts. No? Blimey, Harry, did you ever wonder where your mum and dad learned it all? You're a wizard, Harry. A wizard? Now thumping good one, I would you, unless you trained up a little. Well, just Harry. Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when you're angry or scared? A car crash? A car crash killed Lily and James Potter? It's an outrage. It's a scandal. And I suppose a great muggle like yourself's gonna stop him, are you? Not magic, folk. This boy's had his name down ever since he were born. He's going to the finest school of witchcraft and wizardry in the world, and he'll be under the finest headmaster that Hogwarts has ever seen, Albus Dumbledore. Never insult Albus Dumbledore in front of me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone at Hogwarts about that. Strictly speaking, I'm not allowed to do magic. Oh, I'm a bit behind schedule. Best be off. Unless you'd rather stay, of course. If you know where to go. No thanks, Tom. I'm on official Hogwarts business. Just helping young Harry here buy his school supplies. Hello, Professor. I didn't see you there. Harry, this is Professor Quirrell. He'll be your Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts. Yeah, well, must be going now. Lots to buy. See, Harry, you're famous. I'm not exactly sure I'm the right person to tell you that, Harry. Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley. Well, there's your money, Harry. Gringotts, the Wizard Bank. Ain't no safer place, not one. Except perhaps Hogwarts. They're goblins, Harry. Clever as they come, goblins, not the most friendly of beasts. Best stay close. Mr. Harry Potter wishes to make a withdrawal. Oh, wait a minute. Got here somewhere. Ha! There's the little devil. Oh, and there's something else as well. Professor Dumbledore gave me this. It's about you-know-what in Vault You-know-which. Didn't think your mum and dad would leave you with nothing now, did you? Can't tell you, Harry. Hogwarts business. Very secret. Best not to mention this to anyone, Harry. A wand? We want Ollivanders. Ain't no place better. Why don't you run along there and wait? I just one more thing I got to do. Won't be long. Harry? Harry? Happy birthday? You're all right, Harry. You seem very quiet. First, and understand this, Harry, because it's very important. Not all wizards are good. Some of them go bad. A few years ago, there was one wizard who went as bad as you can go, and his name was... No, I can't spell it. All right. Voldemort. Shh. It was dark times, Harry, dark times. Voldemort started to gather some followers, who brought him over to the dark side. Anyone who stood up to him ended up dead. Your parents fought against him, but nobody lived once he decided to kill him. Nobody, not one, except you. Yes, that ain't no ordinary cut on your forehead, Harry. The mark like that only comes from being touched by a curse, and an evil curse at that. Well, some say he died. Can't swallow up in my opinion. Nope, I reckon he's out there still, too tired to carry on. But one thing is for certain, something about you stumped him that night. That's why you're famous. That's why everybody knows your name. You're the boy who lived. What are you looking at? Blimey, is that the time? Sorry, Harry, I'm gonna have to leave you. Dumbledore will be wanting his, well, he'll be wanting to see me. Now, your train leaves in 10 minutes. Here's your ticket. Stick to it, Harry, it's very important. Stick to your ticket. What's going on with Harry's broomstick? Nonsense. Why would Snape put a curse on Harry's broom? Who told you about Fluffy? Well, of course he's got a name, he's mine. Bought him off an Irish fella I met down the pub last year. Then I lent him to Dumbledore to guard the... Shouldn't have said that. No more questions. Don't ask any more questions. That's top secret, that is. Codswallop. Professor Snape is a Hogwarts teacher. Now you listen to me. All three of you. You're meddling in things ought not to be meddled in. It's dangerous. What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, hello. Sorry, don't wish to be rude, but I'm in no fit state to entertain today. Oh. Snape? Blimey, you're not still on about him, are you? Snape is one of the teachers protecting the stone. He's not about to steal it. You heard. Now come on, now I'm a bit preoccupied today. Yep, waste of a bloody time if you ask me. Ain't no one gonna get past Fluffy, and your soul knows how, except for me and Dumbledore. I shouldn't have told you that, I shouldn't have told you that. Ooh. That, it's I won it, of a stranger I met down the pub. He seemed quite glad to be rid of it, as a matter of fact. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, bless him, look, he knows his mummy. Hello, Norbert. Yeah, well, he's gotta have a name, doesn't he? Don't you, Norbert? Hey, dee. Whoa! Oh, he ought to be trained up a bit, of course. Who's that? Oh dear. Norbert's gone. Dumbledore sent him off to Romania to live in a colony. Yeah, well, what if he don't like Romania? What if the other dragons were mean to him? He's only a baby after all. Right, let's go. What we're here for. See that? That's unicorn blood, that is. Now, I found one dead a few weeks ago. Now, this one has been hurt badly by Summit. Now, it's our job to go and find the poor beast. Ron, Hermione, you come with me. Harry, you go with Malfoy. Fine? Just so you know, he's a bloody coward. Hello there, friends. See you met our young Mr. Potter? You're right there, Harry. I don't know. I never saw his face. He kept his hood up. Well, he wanted to know what sort of creatures I looked after. I told him I said after Fluffy. Well, of course he was interested in Fluffy. How often do you come across a three-headed dog, even if you're in the trade? Well, I told him I said the trick with any beast is to know how to calm him. Take Fluffy, for example. Just play a bit of music and he'll fall straight to sleep. I shouldn't have told you that. Where are you going? Wait! Go on now. Hurry up or you'll be late. Train's leaving. Go on, hurry up. Thought you were leaving without saying goodbye, did you? Alright, go on with you. Oh, and listen, Harry. If that dolt of a cousin of yours, Dudley, gives you any grief, you can always, threaten him with a nice pair of ears to go with that tail of his. I do. But your cousin don't, do he? Harry? What do you think you're doing down here? Come on! You're a mess, Harry. Skulking around Nocturne Alley? Dodgy place. Don't want no one to see you there. People will think you're up to no good. Me? Oh, I was looking for flesh-eating slug repellent. They're ruining all the school cabbages. Hello, Hermione. Right, you'll be alright now then, Harry? Right, I'll leave you to it then. Ooh, this calls for specialist equipment. Nothing to do but wait till it stops, I'm afraid. Better out than in. Who is Ron trying to curse anyway? Oh, he did not. You see, the thing is, Harry, there are some wizards, like the Malfoy family, who think they're better than everyone else because they're what people call pure blood. And it's cast well up to boot. Dirty blood. Why, there isn't a wizard alive today that's not half blood or less. More to the point, they think of a spell that our Hermione can't do. Come here. Don't you think on it, Hermione. Don't you think on it for 1 minute. Hey. Blimey! Harry's got himself a rogue bludger. That's been tampered with, that ass. Broken? There's no bones left. Professor Dumbledore, sir. Wait. Listen. Professor Dumbledore, sir. It wasn't Harry. I'd be prepared to swear in front of the Ministry of Magic. Well, of course you don't. I'll just wait outside then. Mad and Harry? You wouldn't be talking about me now, would you? Oh, it's fletching his slug repellent. For the mandrakes, you know? Now, according to Professor Sprout, they've still got a bit of growing up to do. But once the acne is cleared up, we'll be able to chop him up and stew him. And we'll be sending those down to the hospital unpetrified. In the meantime, though, you three had best be looking after yourselves. All right? Oh, nothing, I was expecting, It doesn't matter. Come on in. I just made a pot of tea. I'm fine. Oh, yeah, I heard about that, all right. What you have to understand about that is... Quick, under the cloak. Don't say a word, be quiet, both of you. Professor Dumbledore, sir. Of course, come in. Oh, but I never. Well, you know I never, Professor. Take me? Take me where? Not Azkaban prison? What are you doing here? Get out of my house! You can't take Professor Dumbledore away. Take him away, the Muggerborns won't stand a chance. You mark my words, there'll be killings next. Well, if anyone is looking for some stuff, then all they had to do would be to follow the spiders. I'll lead them right. Oh, and someone will have to feed Fang while I'm away. Sorry I'm late. The owl that delivered my release letter somehow got lost and confused. Some ruddy bird called Errol. I have to say, if it hadn't been for you, Harry, Ron, and Hermione, of course, I'd still be you-know-where. Da-da-da-da! Isn't he beautiful? Say hello to Buckbeak. That, Ron, is a hippogriff. First thing you want to know about hippogriffs is that they're very proud creatures. Very easily offended. You do not want to insult a hippogriff. It may just be the last thing you ever do. Now, who'd like to come and say hello? Well done, Harry. Well done. Now, you have to let him make the first move. It's only polite. So, step up, give him a nice bow, then you wait and see if he bows back. If he does, you could go and touch him. If not, well, we'll get to that later. Now, just make your bow. Nice and low. Back off, Harry. Back off. Keep still. Keep still. Oh, well done, Harry. Well done. Hey, a big brute, yeah. Right. I think you could go and pat him now. Go on. Don't be shy. Nice and slow now. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, not so fast, Harry. Slow down, Harry. Nice and slow. That's it. Now let him come to you. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Yes. Well done. Oh, well done, Harry. Well done. I think he may let you ride him now. I'll just put you over there, just behind his wing joint. Don't pull out any of his feathers, because he won't thank you for that. Well done, Harry. And well done, Buckbeak. Well done, well done. How am I doing my first day? Malfoy, no. No! Buckbeak! Whoa, 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 whoa. Buckbeak! Away, you silly creature. Calm down, it's just a scratch. I'm the teacher, I'll do it. Class dismissed! Well, first off, the commissioners took turns talking about why we were there. And I got up and did my piece, said how Buckbeak was a good hippogriff, always cleaned his feathers. And then Lucius Malfoy got up. Well, you can imagine, he said, Buckbeak was a deadly and dangerous creature who would kill you as soon as look at you. And then he asked for the worst, did old Lucius. No, I'm not sacked. Buckbeak's been sentenced to death! Oh, look at him. Loves the smell of the trees the wind blows through him. They know it was me. Dumbledore would get into trouble. He's coming down, you know, Dumbledore. He says he wants to be with me when it happens. Great man, Dumbledore. Great man. You do no such thing. Think I want you saying something like that? No. You just drink your tea and be off. Oh, before you do, Ron. Keep a closer eye on your pets, Ron. Blimey, what was that? Oh dear. It's late. It's nearly dark. You shouldn't be here. Someone sees you outside the castle at this time of night, you'll be in trouble. Big trouble, particularly you, Harry. I'll be with you in a moment. Go on, go on. Go on, go on. Buckbeak didn't mean no harm. Did you bring your father's cloak like I asked you? Right. Now pay attention, this is important. As a matter of fact, I have. Oh, the cloak, put the cloak on. Bonsoir, lamb. Oh, I couldn't leave you alone. Oh, come now, Harry. They are seriously misunderstood creatures. Whoa! Although, I have to admit that Horntail's a right nasty piece of work. Poor Ron nearly fainted just seeing him. Oh yeah, his brother Charlie helped to bring him over from Romania. Didn't Ron tell you that? I take after my mum. Although, I didn't know her very well. She left when I was about 3. Broke my dad's heart, though. He was a tiny little fellow, my dad. I could pick him up at the age of 6 with one hand and put him behind the dresser. He laughed so hard at that. And then he died just when I started school, so I had to make my own ways of it. But enough of me. What about you? Groppy! Down here, you buffoon! I brought you some company. I just couldn't leave him because he's my brother. Well, half-brother, really. Groppy, that was not polite! We talked about this. You do not grab, do you? That's your new friend, Hermione. He gets his own food and all. It's company he'll be needing while I'm gone. You will look after him, won't you? I'm the only family he's got. Don't get any closer. Get back, all of you. Do not touch that, except for the wrappings. Do you understand? Kill it? My best friend he was. Oh, don't blame yourself, Professor. Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are. Yeah, I reckon that too. I wish you could have seen him in his prime. Magnificent he was. Just magnificent. Aragog. I had him from an eggshell, you know. Tiny little thing he was when he hatched. Bit odd, ain't it? Hello, Harry. You're looking fit. I brought you here 16 years ago, when you were no bigger than a boat truckle. It seems only right that I should be the one to take you away now. Hold tight, Harry. I can't do that, Harry. Mad Eye's orders. They were honored us right at the start, Molly. We didn't stand a chance. The Death Eaters were waiting for us. It was an ambush. Lupin! Harry? No! What are you doing here? Oh, Harry. Hey, you lot! Haven't seen a dragon, have you?